Hi guys, I'm standing up. So, whilst I've been doing a couple of cosplay videos, I haven't really been doing much for my Japan Eye segment. So today I'm going to be reviewing another thing. It's an anime and manga series this time. Now, whilst I like a lot of anime and manga, I am one of the few people that I know that likes slice of life. Everyone else is for the action and the blood and the psychological mind twisting that Japan just does to your brain sometimes. I tend to live for the more simple things in life, like how much I like strawberries and what I'm gonna do when I grow up. 'Cause hey, we can't just sit around watching anime forever, can we? And somehow, anime is always able to make slice of life extremely interesting in some way or another. It's not like our normal daily lives where it's totally boring. There's still these anime-ish things that happen. The expressions, the character interactions, all that. So today I'm going to be reviewing the anime and manga of Azumanga Daioh. So the manga was created first. It was created by Koihiko Azuma, and it covers the lives of 6 high school girls and 2 of their teachers. And the manga is about 4 volumes long, which contains the 3 of their high school years. But hey, look at them. This is more of the moe cute and not the moe sexy. And that's part of why I like Azumanga Daioh, is both the anime and the manga is pretty much appropriate for all ages. There is like that 1 or 2 parts that is kind of but it's subtle enough that most of the time you can watch it with your family and not feel awkward about it. It's one of those family-friendly animes. The manga is constructed in a yonkoma style, which is Japanese for 4-panel, and it's basically like the comic book style that you see in the newspaper, I guess. It's a good way to introduce your parents to anime, say, because it's a bit weird. Just, you know, it is from Japan, but it's calm. It's calm. You don't need to worry. They're not going to kill each other or anything, I promise. The character cast is composed of Chiyo-chan, a super smart 10-year-old who completes all 3 years of high school, like she's older than them, I guess. There's Sakaki-san, who is that tall, cool beauty of the series, but she's actually really sweet and fluffy inside. Yeah, not cliche at all. There's Tomo, the super hyper, super crazy, rather random friend who kind of adds real life to the party most of the time, but sometimes can be super annoying. And then Tomo's friend Yomi-san, who is kind of like the damper on the thing. It's not like she's party pooper, she's just there to kind of calm things down when Tomo gets a bit wacko. And then there's Kagura, who has this friendly rivalry going on with Sakaki and tries to be really good at everything. She's very athletic, very creative. And lastly, there is Osaka. She is the transfer student, and she has another name. No one remembers it. They just call her that because she's from Osaka. She's kind of like the airhead of the series, but she's actually really nice and actually kind of smart. She just kind of lacks a bit of common sense sometimes. As for the 2 teachers, there is our PE teacher, who seems to be the more capable one, seems to be much better with her students, and then there's their English teacher, who gets easily angered. She's the more hyper one, kind of an airhead too, and she doesn't really have a reason to behave herself sometimes. So you can see here on the cover, they're all shiny and kawaii and stuff. It's a bit more plain in when they're out on action and stuff. It was animated and produced by JC Staff, and then it was licensed again by AGV. The dub is actually pretty satisfactory given the time that it was released, and the soundtrack itself, well, the tracks are very light and catchy, and they fit the scenes that they're in. And if you're not careful, you will walk away humming these songs to yourself. You most definitely will. So I give you the numerical rating of 8 out of 10, and I would recommend that you stream it or buy it or watch it if you can. Unfortunately, it's been out of print for about 6 years. However, if you're comfortable with eBay, I got the entire box set nicely, or maybe not so nicely, packaged. Unfortunately, this specific set is the exclusive license to Technobrand. It only has the Japanese audio with English and Chinese subtitles. However, this specific box set, it says right here, all. Region code free, and I didn't even know that was a thing. But I got this from the UK. It plays here. Fine. It doesn't have a region code. You can play it anywhere in the world that you want to. For more anime recommendations, I point you towards Lucky Star, the magnificent 2010, probably the most referenced anime in all history, so you want to go check it out, then go do it. I would also point you to Achikochi, or Place to Place, which is now licensed by Sentai Filmworks. It's another slice of life about 4 high school students. 2 of them are in some kind of quasi-romance. The other 2 are just willy-nilly shenanigans all the time. It's more cliche than Azumanga Daioh, but it's still really sweet, kind of comedy, high school, slice of life, romance thing. So check it out if you want. I've never been good at goodbyes. Alright, whatever guys, I'll see you later. No real male characters to speak of, except for one really perverted teacher that teaches in high school because he likes high school girls, that's why. Why did I do that?